Hello, you beautiful lot. We're going to get this done quite quickly because it's really hot in my summer house. And I didn't do a reading yesterday because it was really hot in my summer house. So let's crack on. So I hope you've had a great weekend. It's Tuesday here in England, United Kingdom. Welcome to new people. Thank you to the originals that listen. The first thing I need to say to you is listen to this song. It is called River by Bishop Briggs. River by Bishop Briggs. Put it on, listen to it loud. Not necessarily the words, I think it's the beat. I think it's the beat that they wanted me to focus on because it was very much like a heartbeat. And we're talking about the heart chakra today. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. The heart chakra, situated kind of where you think it would be. But if we're going to go down the heart line, right down the center of your body, 0101, as I said that's your first angel number. So we are going to be doing a tarot reading, but we're going to talk about the heart chakra first. It's part of a series. I've done the sacral and I've done the third eye. Heart is next. Then we're going to do another one straight after on a separate video though. So 0101 is your number, first of all. So your heart chakra, if you're going down in a straight line, down your hara line, we'll talk about that another day, is here, situated right here. Yeah, right sort of in between the female anatomy and the male, obviously. Yeah, here. The colour associated with the heart chakra is green, as on the card here. It's the chakra that connects your lower three and your upper three. So your lower three represent your physical world and your upper three represent your spiritual world. Well, the heart is the bridge. Okay? And this is where you need to be doing everything from. But it's going to be filtered through your mind, some of it as well, where things can get distorted, messages can. There's symbols represented with the heart or that can symbolize the heart. One is a hexagram, which is two triangles interlaced, and that represents the masculine and feminine energies, or the union of masculine and feminine energies. And then another symbol is the 12-petal lotus flower. Is that what that is? 1, 2. Oh, look, you've got the hexagram on here and the 12. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Oh my God. Right, so that's the hexagram in the middle. And then you've got the 12-petal lotus flower. I didn't, that's probably because there's a Sanskrit name as well. All of that, this is basic stuff, right? Basic stuff. We'll go into more detail later on, but my God, I did not even know that. Anyway, a 12-petal lotus flower is also a symbol, and that represents the different energies of the heart, the different qualities, energies of the heart. Yeah. Heart chakra is the center of your love for yourself and your love for others, your empathy and your forgiveness. Ooh, forgiveness. That's not easy, is it? Sometimes it's not. What else? It's the center of your balance, your calmness, your serenity, associated with your ability to forgive, let go of negative emotions, heal from past hurts. Yeah, where you kind of hold on to a lot of things as well. You hold on to a lot. And if you think it's the bridge between your physical and your spiritual, it feels everything. Everything. When it's blocked, you could feel isolated, have difficulty trusting, the inability to love or be loved because you don't love yourself. You can also manifest emotional withdrawal and a sense of unworthiness. So love, you have to love yourself before you can ever love anybody else. You have to value yourself. Equally, if you have an overly open heart chakra, an excessive heart chakra, you can be overly empathetic You can be, you could sacrifice your own personal needs to help others. You could be hurt really easily. So that, you know, it's hard. But when you're, when that chakra, that energy center, that point is influenced by physical and spiritual, it's got a lot, isn't it? It's got a lot to deal with. So that this song, I asked Spirit to put a song on, and it's not what I expected to come out for the heart chakra. The heart chakra, I thought there'd be quite a, I don't know, a lovey-dovey song maybe, but it was this, and it's quite a forceful song, and I don't know if it's to make your heart start beating, so you feel it, so you feel the connection between the heart, the physical, and the spiritual. I don't know if that's the what they intended to do by wanting you to listen to this song, but listen to that song. Listen to that song. Right. So as if you're following the series, I'm not doing the chakras in order, but I am telling you like the ages that the chakras kind of light up, because they kind of go in sevens, up in every 7 years. And the chakras are also the colours of the rainbow as well. Some of you, that'll be the first time you've ever heard that. Yeah, I hadn't heard it long myself. You know, but the heart chakra first starts lighting up around the age of 21 to 28. So the previous chakra is the solar plexus, and that's where you're sort of experimenting, getting out and realising what you like in the world. We'll go on to that another time. But the heart chakra is what you've learned what you actually love, or who you actually love. And it's around about that 21 to 28 marker, that time when we're all sort of thinking about making a commitment. Some might be married, some might have already had children, but there's just commitments where we start making the commitments in our life. That's where your heart chakra is coming into it. It can return, so they all have a return. This one returns around the age of 70 to 77. You know, so it's never too late. However old you are, it's never too late. They're not age specific to this reading, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. The sound associated with the heart chakra. Now, I've listened back to my sacral and my third eye one, and this resonates for ages, but it doesn't for long on the microphone. So I'm sitting there going, oh, listen, it sounds lovely, and you lot can't hear it. So just trust me, it sounds lovely, but you'll only hear it for a very short while, because, I don't know, it just stops. I don't know why, but I can still hear it, but you can't. I don't know what it is. But the hertz is 639 hertz. 639 hertz. Are you ready? It's lovely. Now I can still hear it, and you probably can't. So all you're seeing me doing is doing this. And you probably can't hear a thing. But now you should again. But this is 639 hertz. So to help balance your heart chakra, whether it's overactive, underactive, whatever, even if it's okay, you can yoga, mindfulness, usual stuff, you know, center yourself, affirmations, positive affirmations. So with the heart, they kind of go, if you think of the I am terminology. So I am, I feel, I can, or I do, whatever, with the solar plexus, whichever one you like. I love, I speak, I see, I know. That's kind of how I remember them. Yeah. So the heart is I love. And that's something I love, whatever about yourself. You need to start saying these positive affirmations. I love. And talk in the mirror. Hardest thing to do. Hardest thing to do. Crystals, rose quartz. Everybody knows rose quartz for the heart. It's pink. It's beautiful. Have I got any here? Probably. Yep. It's a raw piece of rose quartz. And a tumbled piece of rose quartz. That's very light pink. You can get varying colours. Green aventurine, great for the heart as well. because if you think the heart chakra is green, but pink works as well, but it's green. So yeah, green aventurine, brilliant for the heart. It's lovely. It's lovely. Get yourself out in nature. Eat green foods. 111 as I turn around then. Yeah, eat green foods. Drink green juice. It's weird how you can make connections to the heart. But the biggest one, and the hardest one for the heart is forgiveness. The biggest and the hardest. The biggest and the hardest. Right, shall we get on with the reading? A tarot reading. You will notice I have a book, but a book. It's a bloody brilliant book. I'm only up to chapter 10. It's really good. But I will be referring to it quite a lot, and by the end of it, I will be doing a review because it is just brilliant. It's called The Book of Sarah, The Return. This is part 1. I can't wait to read part 2. It's by Louisa Simpson. 1111. The spirit team have swooped in. Love that. It is absolutely outstanding. It's brought me out of book retirement. I'm usually an Audible listener, not a plug for Audible, but I'm usually an Audible listener, and this book is not on Audible. I will put the link actually to the book. So there is a free version. If you can download it through Amazon, it's free. Read it. Read it. I don't want to read it on a downloadable. If I'm going to read it, I want it in a book. So it is amazing. Amazing. And it's an absolutely brilliant story that I feel could go far. She's like, this author, Louisa Simpson, is like the grown-up J.K. Rowling. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. And I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Like, I've been to Harry Potter World too many times in England. Can't wait to go to America. This book is adult J.K. Rowling. I'm not kidding you. But I will do a proper review once I've read it. But go and check it out. I'll put the link in the description below. Go and check it out. It's amazing. It's amazing. It is such a good book. Right, let's crack on with your reading. Oh, let's crack on with your reading about the heart chakra. Yes? Heart chakra reading. And we're going to do it like we've done the sacral and the third eye. So I want to complete the series in the same sort of way. It's really flipping hot in here. But yeah, complete the series in the same sort of way. I'm burning holy basil. I don't know the relevance of why I'm burning holy basil. It felt like the right one to burn for the heart chakra. But please go and listen to that song. Because I don't know, I've not seen the video because I listened to it on Her Who Cannot Be Named. I listened to her, so I don't see the video, so I don't know what it is. Apparently the last one I said about Pink and the Rag and Bone Man, I can't remember what one that was in. The video was brilliant. Apparently. I don't know. Right. Let's go. That one? Okay. So we're going to start with 2 major arcana like we have the rest. Ooh. I've very much got this follow your heart instinct then. Very much got follow your heart instinct coming out with this fall energy. 1414 as I said that. And that's all that energy can do. The Fool it can only follow its heart. It doesn't know anything else. Nothing has infiltrated the Fool's mind yet. Nothing. So there's no preconceived notions of anything because the Fool comes down a complete blank energy. It's the story of the tarot is the Fool's journey. So all the Fool can do is follow that bridge between the physical and spiritual. That's all it can do is follow its heart. And it's almost like the heart is pulling this fool along. Can you see? How crazy is that? I like that. I like that a lot. Right. Next card. Woo! Strength. Now that fits with that song. Maybe that's why that song came out. Maybe listen to the words, because I haven't listened to the words. I did turn it up because I felt that beat. I actually felt it in my heart. I would be interested to know actually what hurts that song River is. I mean, if it's got six, what did I say it was again? If it's got 639 in it, if anyone can test that out somewhere, I don't know. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be weird? But yeah, you've got control. You've got the strength card, 1555, as I said that. Awesome. Awesome. And that, oh my God, he's got a heart necklace on. And your heart has to be strong. Maybe you're needing your heart to be strong for other reasons at the moment. Not going to lie. You know, maybe. My God. Do you feel like a flame has gone out? Because my candle has just gone out. And I know the last time I looked around, that was a light. Do you need to reignite something? At what moment did that blow out? Anybody see it? Anybody see it? But I know it was there when I looked a minute ago. Yeah, maybe there's some strength there needed at the moment. Goodness me. Let's have a look what your other cards are to see what your reading is. Then we've got some extra cards. We've got Healing Spirits card and then a message from your higher self as well. Oh, it's here. And then you've done the majors again. 1717, is that a number you've been seeing? Because that's another one that's just come out for you. 1717. Thank you. Thank you. I've got that song in my head. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Like a river. Right. Trust. Full energy. All it can do is follow the heart. It's all you can do. Follow your heart. Take the risk. Take the leap of faith. Heart chakra connection. The bridge between physical, spiritual. Why things happen to you in the physical world. What's the spiritual meaning of that? Something like that. We're still alive. My tummy rumbled. Control is the next card, which is the strength card. This is the number 8. This is the manifestation. This is the card of 2 energies. This is the card of 2 energies. For me, the strength card is that willpower and will to go on, being this one here. And that critic, doubt, fear, holding you back are the eyes behind. And that's life. This card, the strength card, is life. This is what we have to go through day in, day out. Read that book. I'm only up to chapter 10. It will explain so much about these 2 energies. It just makes sense. It makes sense. Read the book. But don't read it quicker than me. I'm very slow. But this has got me out of book retirement. And I cannot wait to get the next book. and I have to have paperback. I'm not a digital copy person. For me, I have to hold it and feel it. And it's almost like you can feel the energy coming out the book and the different energy from the different chapters, because I don't want to give too much away. I mean, I can feel energy moving in my hands now. But you can feel these two energies coming out in that book. It is so bizarre. Like, I can't. It's crazy. It's so amazing. So that fits. That river song fits. It all fits. You've got the Four of Pentacles here. And this is open up. Open up your heart. I do feel like your fear, insecurities, this person behind is quite dominant. I'm not saying that this energy is winning, but I'm saying it's dominant. It's a formidable force. Of course it will be, but so is this one here. But there's an open, when it says open up, how this feels for me is don't lock in emotion. Open up. I do feel this, that with this, there's a hurt energy coming from this reading that I'm feeling. There's a hurt energy, and all of us have had our hearts hurt. You know, that was so easy for me to say, but that's what it is. And I feel like there hasn't been either acceptance or forgiveness, and that's hard to forgive. So hard. But it's not like you're forgiving them, you're forgiving them. It just allows you to free yourself, because you'll keep yourself trapped. The more closed off your heart is, because let's face it, this energy behind don't want you to get hurt again. Yeah, because this energy behind knows what hurt feels like. It knows what it feels like, and it doesn't want you to get hurt again. But in order of this not wanting you to get hurt again, it's actually hurting you even more, because you're believing the insecurity, you're believing the fear, you're feeling it. So you got to open up. Let it come flooding in. Oh, let it come flooding in. 2244. The next card you've got is Spread Your Wings. This is the Two of Wands. Once you have opened up your energy and you allow yourself to finally feel again. Yeah, because if you don't allow your heart to feel the emotion or acknowledge the emotion, it builds up. It builds up. And that 12-petal lotus needs to open. It needs to open, and it all comes from here. Go out. Shoes and socks off. Outside. Not for too long, that's really hot. Open up your arms. Open up that heart chakra. Open it. Stop. Shoulders in. Humped over. Open it. Push your chest out. Spread your arms out wide. Look up to the sun for just a few minutes. Exactly what this person did. This energy did when they entered the world. Nothing else they could do. There's a massive connection with that song. I don't know if it's the beat, but it's like it's kind of like a wake up as well. It's kind of like a your last card. Ace of Cups. Heart chakra. It's all about the heart, isn't it? If it's the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, this is the gateway. So you got to open it up. Have you not? But just be aware that this energy is untainted and it attracts both. And it's all about you balancing both energies. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, especially with that book. You have got to read that book. So there is a free version. I will link, I'll try and link both versions. I'll try. But I'll link you to the bit where it will take you there. I'm not affiliated with the book or anything, but I highly recommend reading it. I highly recommend reading it. This is Healing Spirits Oracle by Gordon Smith, I think. Yeah, Gordon Smith. It's boiling in here. So hot. It's about 11 o'clock. It's boiling. Beautiful. It is beautiful. Thank you. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. That's very specific, isn't it? That's kind of saying, ask and you'll receive. Let's get a message from your higher self. I must remember to shut my curtains, my blinds when I leave here, because that sun is going to burn my table through them balls, isn't it? And we don't want that. I quite like my summer house. Do you know, I always panic around this time of year because the field, to me, that looks ripe. Like that's barley. And it 27, that looks ripe to me. And it's really blazing hot. I'm a little bit concerned. Every year this happens. And I think, please come and plough this field. But they'll do it in the middle of a reading, probably. Great, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you. Two. Be the brave and authentic soul you are always destined to be. That's very much this song vibes. It's very, again, I've not listened to the words, but it was a very song, like a, like you wanted to grit your teeth and sing it song. I mean, I had to turn it up because I felt it. So be brave and authentic, be the brave and authentic soul you are always destined to be. Oh, this I think is a specific message for someone. Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. That's your reading. This is all been about the heart chakra. This is just a very basic series that I'm doing for like an introduction to the chakras, and we will talk about each one in more detail and how we can work on each chakra. And I am creating a meditation playlist for the chakras as well, but I want to release them all in one go rather than in dribs and drabs. And then I will attach them to the end of each of these once I've finished them as well. So it is all coming. Please bear with me. I'm a working mum. I'm a homeschool mum to one child. The other child goes to school. I'm a nurse by career and I work from home as well. And I do as much as I can on YouTube as well. So I'm trying to grow in all different directions. It's hard work. It's hard work. But please like, subscribe, do comment if you enjoyed this reading, and there will be another chakra coming out tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. and I will see you all soon. Much love. Can't read you.